wait is over. The day we've been eagerly anticipating is finally here. Guy Mowbray with you, alongside Stuart Robson, for live coverage of the Champions League final. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City.
We've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Rodri plays alongside. Going for it. Ooh, got in the way of it. Declan Rice. Oh, chance. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rodri. Doku. Erling Haaland. Played over to the back post. Fine grip kept on the ball. Leandro Trossard. Piero Incapia. Eberechi Eze. Gyökeres. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Terrific chance. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Haaland. Mateus Nunes. De Bruyne out wide for City. Offside for the assistant referee. Gabriel. Piero Incapia.
Malam.
Onto Rice. Incapia. Zubimendi. Rice. This looks promising from Arsenal. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Jeremy Doku. Position here. Now, can he get the crossing? Oh, what a chance! The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Declan Rice. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Eze. Victor Gyökeres. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Jeremy Doku. Promising looking attack from City. Rodri. It's a penalty and a golden chance for an equaliser. Well, no card shown.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
up, he steps to level things. It's been saved. Freeing up the chance now. Doku. He's waiting in the centre. This could get interesting. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Gabriel. Zubimendi. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. One to latch onto here. And a superb block. That's how to clear it. Saka. Incapia. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Promising attack halted. And the danger is cleared.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Leandro Trossard. This could be dangerous. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Nunez. Bernardo Silva. Lovely setup. Oh, could be a chance here. Now it needs a good ball in. Really good pass. Oh, a real let-off.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't see a better option there.
Eze. Leandro Trossard. They found a way through. And that's given them an even tighter grip on this final. What a moment this is.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, that's just what Arteta wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
Thanks for the gift.
And we're back
At no more loss,
at
thank you.
2-0. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And on to Silva. Passing and the movement is good here. And it's out for a throw. That one is got away. Haaland. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
We're back underway. Can Manchester City find another goal? Timber. On to Rice. That's how to play it through. Oh, he's done so well to get it into that. Declan Rice. Zubimendi. Now Saka.
there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Played in now. That sort of chance, he really ought to do a bit better. Jeremy Doku. Erling Haaland. In the right position to cut out the pass. Saka. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Saka.
Again, good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Nunez. Played in with that. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
There's a chance for them to go now. Zubimendi. Declan Rice. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And it's on now. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Cherki. A really good interception to take the ball. Teeing up the chance now. That's where it is. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Lovely, incisive ball. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Nunez. Jeremy Doku. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Read it really well.
Zubimendi. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Zubimendi. Could take things forward a notch here. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Rodri. Jeremy Doku. Rodri. Great instinct there to cut it out. And the forward progress continues. On to Bukayo Saka. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Could be a chance to break here. This has to be. Cherky. Credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Jurrien Timber. Eze. Making good progress here. Now here's an invitation. And another goal. It's seemed all over before, but
Bergerbang.
to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, that's just what Arteta wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Jurrien Timber. That hasn't got far. City with acres of space to attack. Bernardo Silva. Carry on, says the ref. That's a good ball. Can he finish? And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball rolling again.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At user 82574755310. Thanks for the follow.
Eze. Piero Incapia. On to Rice. And the chance slips away.
entertainment.co.org.uk sinotakash@gmail.com cptl #gun.
Ryan Cherky. Now with Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Zubimendi. On to Rice. Decent looking attack this. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Setting up the chance. Getting closer. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Approaching half-time now, and Arsenal have been really on their game so far. A strong display.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right time, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Rodri. And on to Silva. Well, it did look promising.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Well, they
At
defended that area really
DION.
well.
Thanks for the follow.
At pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, real opportunity. And the tackle spot on. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Ryan Cherki. Jeremy Doku. And on to Haaland. Now, this has to be. And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
Into the box it goes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Rice. Played to Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Zubimendi. Now, what can they do from here? Now, there could be an opportunity to counter. Arsenal come away with the ball. Zubimendi. Eze. Nicely sets it up. Eberechi Eze. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Teeing up the chance now. Closed it down well. Erling Haaland. Ryan Cherki. Eberechi Eze. One to latch onto here. Rice. Oh, could be a chance here. And on to Silva. Eberechi Eze. Rodri. Doku. defending to snuff out any threat. Leandro Trossard. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Beautifully weighted ball. Genuine chance here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Saka. Jurrien Timber. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Victor Gyökeres. On to Bukayo Saka. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Timber. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Rodri. This could get interesting. That has stopped any potential danger. Just not letting them have it. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Screwdriver. White large square axe.
And the ball is rolling for the second half of a pretty one-sided game.
White heart.
It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Coin.
Could take things forward a notch here. Terrific chance. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Adhesive bandage window.
Arsenal regaining possession. Played in with that. No way through, that's well kept. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Rodri. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Zubimendi. Here's William Saliba. Leandro Trossard. Gabriel. Zubimendi. This could be dangerous. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Doku. City come away with it. Cherky. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherky. Setting up the chance. Chance to score. Bernardo Silva. And it's on now. He's in here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Rice. Piero Incapia. Played to Gabriel. Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. And the attack is over. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Lovely setup.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Abdi RCI, thanks for the follow.
Jeremy Doku. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
That's a good ball. And this could be. Oh, superb reflexes. A short corner taken. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Nunez. Silva. Rodri. That's good physical play. Bernardo Silva. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Oh, could be here. And they've snuck out the threat. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Getting closer. Just not letting them have it. Eberechi Eze. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. The ball back with Raya. Leandro Trossard. Rice. Incapia. On to Rice. Teeing up the chance now. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Promising position, this. Timber. Zubimendi. An hour played, 30 to go now. Using the body, that's textbook.
He's so good at doing that.
They won't take it from him there. Erling Haaland. Mateus Nunez. Bernardo Silva. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Gyökeres. Piero Incapia. Now, this might be promising. Saved and held on to as well. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. He's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Phil Foden. Mateus Nunez. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Nunez. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Decent looking attack this. Strong work there to keep it. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Could be setting something there. Oh, should score! Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. It's been delivered. He made to work to stay on the ball. Setting up the chance. Strong and needed to be. Gay. Good ball, now what to do with it? Using his body well to keep the ball. Rodri. And on to Silva. It's a good ball. One-man shield holds off the challenge. Arsenal showing good width now. Saka. And they might be in. Timber. Looking to cut inside. That's how to keep it under pressure. Silva. Now with Haaland. Haaland. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Incapia. Onto Rice. Oh, could be here.
Gonna comment on the score, but I beat Manchester United 6-0 with Hull City.
Good job done to keep it. Zubimendi. Well read to gain possession. Using his strength well. There's a chance for them to go now. Good vision. Good job done to keep it now. So 20 minutes left of this game. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Coming off the pitch, number 41, Declan Rice. Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Christian Norgard.
Gyökeres. Played in with that. Great defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Phil Foden. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. The attack broken up. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Timber. Ball back with City now. Bernardo Silva. Now with Haaland. Good cross into the middle. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Norgard. Onto Odegaard. Incapia. Odegaard. Leandro Trossard. Getting physical, working hard. Nicely played. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, Arteta looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Jeremy Doku. Now with Foden. Mateus Nunes. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Double J1, thanks for the follow.
Bernardo Silva. Now with Foden. Decent looking attack this. Bernardo Silva. Oh, real opportunity. Has to be. And the goal that's slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, the replay shows us what a good final pass this is from Foden. He just keeps his composure and finds his teammate, and then it's a top-class strike from Bernardo Silva. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Jurien Timber. Leandro Trossard. Martin Odegaard. Saka. Here's William Saliba. Nurgo. Incapia. Timber. On to Odegaard. Zubimendi. Martin Odegaard. Leandro Trossard. They're in here. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. They decide against putting it into the box. And they go again with another corner. It's been delivered, and just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Mark Gay. Jeremy Doku. And on to Haaland. Mark Gay. Doku. And on to Haaland. Nicely sets it up. Terrific chance. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
At Ujang S. Susha, thanks for the follow.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
So they try to get themselves going again after taking another blow.
Phil Foden.
Nurgon. Timber. Gyökeres. Christian Nurgon. Leandro Trossard. Martin Odegaard. Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Piero Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Played to Gabriel. Christian Nurgon. No way through. Possession lost. Phil Foden. I don't know, there could be a break on. But that's offside. The timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Zubimendi. Inside the final 5 minutes, and it's as good as done already. Arsenal showing good width here. Martin Odegaard. Zubimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Given away by Arsenal. Doku. Rodri. That's a good pass. Rodri. Now with Hull. Rodri. It's good, strong play. All one, well read. Getting closer. Rodri. Struggling to keep the ball there. Zubimendi. Piero Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Incapia. Victor Gyökeres. Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. Just not letting them have it. Oh, it must be here. Incredible. How was that kept out? Played into the box. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. Rodri. Foden. Forward progress continues. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Could be a chance to break here. Jurrien Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Timber. Delivered into the box. And off the post and wide.
Yeah, inches away from being the perfect header. Very unlucky.
Nurgon. Oh, could be here. Oh, could be a chance here. Here we go! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, they love him, and Arteta loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, let's take take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Nunez. Good job done to keep it. Pass weighted just right.
Well-weighted pass there.
Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. Timber. Good job done to keep it there. That's a good ball. On to Bukayo Saka. Could take things forward a notch here. The one-man shield holds off the challenge. Martin Odegaard. Leandro Trossard.
Squared at Killian 1Q.
Nurgot. A miscue in the final third there. Phil Foden. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Gyökeres. This could get interesting. Strong work there to keep it. Jurrien Timber. Nicely sets it up. Using his body well to keep the ball. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Erling Haaland. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Surely. Oh, that's a great block. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They are the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
The players gather their thoughts, the handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
So many emotions running and now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
Now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. calendar for months. The big day's finally here. I'm Guy Mowbray alongside Stuart Robson for what promises to be an unforgettable Champions League final. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Rodri plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Leandro Trossard. Piero Incapia. Rice. That's a good pass. And the tackle spot on. Really good pass. Saka. Zubimendi. Onto Rice. Lovely setup. Cherki. Jeremy Doku. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Doku. Teeing up the chance now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Goal for Manchester
Arsenal find
City.
themselves behind as they get the game restarted.
Antoine Semenyo.
Timber. Eze. Onto Rice. Saka. Doesn't want to lose it now. Off the crossbar. A nervy clearance, still pressure.
Well, Arsenal won't come closer than that, will they? Can they now create another chance to get this all-important equaliser?
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Silva. Decent looking attack this. Incapia. Rice. Nice vision in that pass. Zubimendi. Onto Bukayo Saka. This could get interesting. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Incapia. Saka. To square things up. Oh, great. They ought to go short with the corner. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Now there could be a chance to counter. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Eze. Leandro Trossard. Played in with that. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Cherky. And on to Silva. Promising position, this. It's another goal, and a healthy lead in the final now.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how clean he just hit that. The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Jurriën Timber. Now Saka. This looks promising from Arsenal. That's not a bad-looking ball. Untidy in possession there. Zubimendi. Now Saka. City have possession again. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Rodri.
MESPURMAUSIM. Added at hash hash hash.
What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Timber. Oh, that's really well cut out. Cherky. Lovely setup. Real chance. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been absolutely excellent today.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Zubimendi. And it's pinched
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Cherky. Doku. They might be in. Crucial defending. Declan Rice. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Good ball, decent looking attack this. It's a goal, that's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1.
Declan Rice.
Rodri. Ryan Cherky. Mateus Nunes. And on to Silva. Gay. Now with Haaland. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Eze. Zubimendi. Piero Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Here we go! And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
They decide against putting it into the box. Now, can this be attacked? Ball given away. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Eberechi Eze. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Zubimendi. Jurriën Timber. Saka. On to Bukayo Saka. Gyökeres. Rice. That's one. What's next? Bernardo Silva. Cherky. That's a good ball. And on to Haaland. Setting up the chance. Genuine chance here. Still the chance. And it's on there. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Timber. Here's William Saliba. Leandro Trossard. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. A short corner taken here. Rice. Saliba. Played to Gabriel. Opportunity now. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Could be a chance to break here. Put into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Leandro Trossard. Rice. Gyökeres. Terrific chance. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. With power and accuracy, nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Mateus Nunes. Silva. Nunes. Played in with that. Rodri. And it's opened up. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Eberechi Eze. Gyökeres. Look at the room, they've got to attack now. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Jeremy Doku. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, it must be here. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. That keeps the attack developing. And the attack collapses. Rodri. Ryan Cherki. Doku. Now with Silva. Jeremy Doku. Haaland. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Declan Rice. Saka. Gyökeres. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This could be threatening. It's gone behind. Corner for Arsenal. Delivered. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Zubimendi. Onto Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Rice. This could be. And a really smart stop there. Doku. Chance now for a quick transition. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Oh, could be a chance here. Zubimendi. Onto Bukayo Saka. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Jeremy Doku.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Ryan Czech.
At Kazimierz Wawazuta, thanks for the follow.
Closed it down well. Had to work hard to keep that in. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Haaland. Ryan Czech. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Saka. Leandro Trossard. On they go under no real pressure. Delivered into the box. Back off the post. And cleared well away from goal. Haaland. They could get caught out on the break here. And deflected behind. Short corner it is. Played into the penalty area. Bernardo Silva. Well read to gain possession. They might get caught on the break here. Saka. That will be a throw-in now. Eze. Onto Rice. Could be setting something now. Rodri. Goes on past the defender. Beautifully weighted ball. And it must be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Leandro Trossard. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Zubimendi. Onto Rice. Leandro Trossard. Declan Rice. Played in with that. That is going to be keeper's ball. Mateus Nunes. And on to Silva. Ryan Cherky. It's a lovely ball, and that's something building now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the quality of the header from that far out is absolutely superb. Top-class stuff. Well, that goal gives them a bigger cushion, and Pep looks really chuffed about it, doesn't he? They've been excellent today.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Away we go then, after a first half in which only one team turned up. They might be in. The attack is over. What a good ball, they could be in. Promising attack halted. Served through on a plate here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And it's back with Raya. Leandro Trossard. Eze. Now, this has to be. Wasteful from Arsenal. No way through, that's well kept. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Piero Incapia. Gyökeres. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? All work to do yet. Gyökeres. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And there won't be any rebounds there. Played back to Donnarumma. Rodri. Now with Silva. Mateus Nunes. It's played into the box. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The ball back with Raya. Decent looking attack this. Haaland. He stands tall and keeps it.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Edward Cullen 961, thanks for the follow.
It's put into the middle. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze. Onto Rice. That's not a bad-looking ball. Closed it down well. They're not getting close enough here. Rodri. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9,
Piero Incapia. Eze. Leandro Trossard. Eberechi Eze. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Allowed to go a long way with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Victor Gyökeres. Now Saka. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
goal for
Well,
Arsenal.
please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Rodri keeps himself in the way, well held.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Erling Haaland. Oh, great ball. What's next?
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Dinwallace, thanks for the follow.
Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Leandro Trossard. Eberechi Eze. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Rodri. That's a lovely ball, and that was something building there. Rodri. And it's taken away. Terrific. Zubimendi. An hour played, 30 to go now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ryan Cherki. Erling Haaland. Zubimendi. That's a good ball. Zubimendi. Oh, could be here. Terrific chance. That's a good pass. And the keeper quick off the mark. Mateus Nunes. Nunes. Gay. There's space out wide for City now. Puts the ball into the box. It's ended up being punched away by the goalkeeper. Unable to find anyone with that. They're in here. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. Getting closer. This could be. Oh, it's still in there. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. William Saliba. Played to Gabriel. Incapia. Gabriel. Saka. Onto Rice. Leandro Trossard. Good job done to keep it there. Chance to score! Oh, how did he get there?
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Gay. Danger averted. Nicely done. To go now, there could be a break on. Beautifully weighted ball. Now, can this be attacked? Well, right idea. It's only ended up with the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Promising looking ball. Rodri. Zubimendi. Eberechi Eze. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Bernardo Silva. Nunez. This could be threatening. That's a corner. And here's a change for Manchester City. It's been delivered. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Good hands from the keeper. Let's go out for another one. Corner again. It's played in now. Still in play. Back off the post. Strong play to keep possession. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Goal for Manchester City.
So 20 minutes left of this game.
Erling Haaland.
Timber. Zubimendi. Onto Rice. Eze. A really good interception to take the ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Erling Haaland. Ball won, well read. Zubimendi. Victor Gyökeres. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Zubimendi. Real opportunity. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
Number 10.
Arsenal are making a change here.
To be replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard.
It's put into the middle, and they need to clear it here. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. All a bit wild out there currently.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Haaland. Really good pass. Rodri. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Ryan Cherky.
A sub about to come on.
Phil Foden.
Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Now Saliba. William Saliba. Timber. Now Saka. Promising forward burst. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Doku. Phil Foden. Now, this might be promising. All the way through, that's well kept. Silva. Promising position, this. Offside has been given here. Declan Rice. Martin Odegaard. Onto Rice. And the attack breaks down. Nunez. Rodri. And onto Silva. Jeremy Doku. Using the body, that's textbook. Rodri. This could get interesting. Timber. Now Saka. Odegaard. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Phil Foden. Mark Gay. Mamouche. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Odegaard. Leandro Trossard. That's good physical play. Martin Odegaard. On to Rice. That's a good ball. Arsenal with the ball again. And they might be in. Real chance. Oh, he tried to power it in. And composure was surely the key. Incapia. Leandro Trossard. No way through, possession lost. Well, just 5 minutes to go, but you feel that this is over already. And that keeps the attack developing. This could be dangerous. Surely now. A heroic stop. Firm in the challenge. What defending to do from the corner?
Yeah, they can't switch off, can they?
And they decide against playing it in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's hit the post. And that hasn't come to anything. Well, not long to go until the end, and Manchester City are well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Arsenal regaining possession. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Can they profit from this? What a chance! Oh, that's really well cut out. Bernardo Silva. Mateus Nunes. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Rodri. And on to Silva. Promising attack, but only to a point. Leandro Trossard. Gyökeres. A beautiful ball played forward. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Just not letting them have it. Scruffy play, ball lost. Omar Mamouche. Could be setting something now. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Jeremy Doku. One-man shield holds off the challenge. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They've lost it, a promising break fades away. Foden. Rodri. And on to Foden. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ødegaard. On to Bukayo Saka. Nicely sets it up. Put into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Phil Foden. That's a good pass. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Rodri. Foden. No way through, that's well kept. Doku. This could get interesting. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. Good job done to keep it there. And to carve out the angle. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Getting physical, working hard. Silva. Mateus Nunes. Mamouche. Rodri. Decent looking attack this. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. Zubimendi. Now Saka. Ødegaard. Victor Gyökeres. That set up the chance. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
The players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
So many emotions.
Majaz, thanks for the follow.